Hi. I just realized I am here and recording. Okay, hi. I am so glad you're here. I am here just to tackle all the questions of why this company, what does the comp plan look like? What makes this company different? I just kind of want to share all the things. And I want to share really fast because I feel like this is pretty mind-boggling for myself to kind of wrap my brain around. I was with the same company for 8 years, and I have never done a call like this in 8 years because I never understood the comp plan. And that sounds crazy because 'cause you're like, "Well, wouldn't you just why would you even sign up with them to begin with?" I hear you. However, I think there was a piece of me that just it always just kind of my husband kind of understood it, but it literally required your brain to a little bit hurt for you to understand how it worked. And then when I realized that a comp plan shouldn't look like that and that you can succeed without signing up people, my brain went like, wow, this is the different experience. So the company is Shackley. Shackley has been around for in patent what's the word I'm looking for? Um, in science for over um almost 100 years. Sorry, of course. The dog. Anyway, has been in business for 66 plus years as a contributor. Dr. Shackley was the first person to create the multivitamin, the protein powder. They were dedicated to clean ingredients, and we get to say beyond organic because when you are organic, you have to check for this, and we actually check 30% more things, which make us beyond organic, and that is really neat thing to be able to say. The average customer is, 20 plus years. I love the term generational Shackley user. I think that there's something really unique about that. And anyway, their products are used on NASA missions in the White House. That's what they clean with. The Olympians are using these products. They're safe for the military. And they're really just every part of it, right? You have your health and wellness piece, which is your supplements. And if you haven't taken that Meology assessment, it is so cool because you are getting a personalized assessment for you and what your body needs, not what mine needs, not what theirs needs, but what you need. And then of course, after that first month, if you decide like, oh, you know what, I'd love to like change it up or add some of this, then you can do that. But that is such a neat, right out of the gate, that's such a neat concept. They have a skincare line that has 2,500 other ingredients that are in things that the FDA approved, but they're not necessarily approved in any other country. That skincare line is what we carry. So they're in my opinion, they are so unique. And one of the things that I love the most is if you're listening to this call, you could potentially be a pioneer. And what I mean by that is Shackley never needed ambassadors, right? Like their products sold. Now, don't get me wrong, they had them in the 70s. My dad used to sell Shackley. Um, but their products, they speak for themselves. You're not convincing somebody to buy this thing. Their return rate is 0.33. Like it never happens, if it happens at all. And so you're not having to convince anybody of anything. It really is a unique company. But more than that, as they have in the last couple of years really redone their entire structure for business and comp plan, they have made this so right now there's only 2,500 active selling ambassadors. And my last company, I was one of 600,000. That's a big difference. You do realize that other people aren't going to know Shackley people. Actually, that's a lie. They might know Shackley people, but they are like 85 years old and it's their grandma who no longer sells Shackley, right? So when I say you're a pioneer, this isn't going to last forever. You're not going to be here forever. So the time, if you're listening to this, the time is now. This company believes in family. They believe in serving and getting money back in your pocket. And I think that that's, it's just very I haven't experienced that before. They pay you for what you are actually doing. Not in, there's not a lot of little frilly gifts. You're instead actually getting financial money back. And in the economy that we have today, that goes a long way. Am I right? Okay, so that's Shaklee as a whole. Let me kind of show you. I'm going to share my screen here. And I'm going to share, okay, this is the dream. This is the comp plan. So I'm going to do my best to kind of go over each area to kind of explain how you make money. Okay. So you're obviously going to make commission off of your customers' sales. So this is on the sale price. And the reason it's 10 to 40% is that's as you begin to get more and more sales. So as you get up to like 5,000 in sales, your commission's going to get higher. You're going to get paid up to 40% back on every sale price from every customer's purchase. Okay, you're going to have a new business bonus. So this is including, stay with me here, but so you're going to get 20% commission on a sale price of all purchases made by new customers or ambassadors in their first month and on loyalty subscription orders placed in their second and third month. So that's an additional commission off of just your regular customer commission. So for the first 3 months, you are going to get an additional 20% off of your customers and ambassadors loyalty subscription orders. Okay. You get a Star Club bonus. So every 3 product orders of $150 or more in the same month, you are going to get $75 in your account, cash bonus. So that adds up fast. And for the month of January and February, that's actually been doubled because they are doubling commissions for January and February. So most people are getting $150 every 3 people that they help. You get paid on purchase. That's your POP rebate. So you're going to get 40%, up to 40% on everything you yourself purchase each month. There's nothing like getting paid on the things that you're buying that you would buy anyway, right? Like if you're going to go buy your supplements from Amazon, Amazon's not going to pay you to purchase your supplements. Do you know what I mean? Like, sorry, but that little piece just is everything to me. So then you're also going to get paid on all purchases made by ambassadors and on their customers. You're going to get up to 6 to 10%. The level 1 just changes based on how much sales you have. So I just feel like that right there is mind-boggling. So let me share another screen because I want you to be able to see both. So this is the big commission. This might feel overwhelming. This is, I avoided these a lot because I feel like it makes it be like, ooh, what am I even looking at? But basically this is, so as an ambassador, you don't even need, you don't actually have to have anybody, you don't have to have any, to be a director, I'm sorry, you don't have to sign up any other ambassadors. You could just be a director on your own. Say you just kill it in the sales game, and you've got a 1,500 in volume, then you're a director, and you're making a little bit higher in percentage for your customers, and you're gonna be earn up to that 6%. There's that director team bonus. You're going to earn up to 6%. You're at 10% level 1 bonus. And the customer commission is based on how much sales you have. So that's just that's pretty mind-boggling that you don't even have to worry about any kind of adding people to your team to hold some rank. That is entirely up to you if that's what you want to have. The other really cool thing is even that we'll get into as you want, if you are building this business and you end up signing, let's just say 3 people, there's no legs. So you just have 3 people. So let's say Sally quits Sally's not going to take down your entire business because you don't no longer have that one person, right? Like you until you get way up here into like master coordinator where you only need 6 director legs. So you're not even talking like 15 or 12 or any. My last company to rank up, you had to have 12 people underneath you active and doing the things in order for you to even rank up, and all you got was a $2 raise. Now if you have 6 people, just 6 people, then you're up and you're making close to $20,000 a month. Actually, I think it's more than that. Oh, they don't break it down in a month, they break it down in a year, so you're making like $330,000 a year. Just saying, much different situation here. Okay, but let's bring it back down to the beginning here. So you are you can rank up, you can do anything without anybody else. Now, of course, if you do sign somebody up, that's going to help, because if they are helping other people, then your volume is just going to grow that much more exponentially. But once you hit to senior director, so you get one person underneath you, one director underneath you, you open up a couple things here. So you are now getting a ranked up bonus of $1,000 that'll go right into your pocket. And you are getting a car bonus of up to $250 a month. And that is, I mean, that's just extra on top of all the other things, as well as a generational bonus of 6% and 3%, which I won't actually get into, because I feel like that's kind of when we get into the nitty gritty. Just know there's more money there to be had. And then this isn't even including, you guys, every quarter they have quarterly incentives. So for example, this month right now, the quarterly or the incentive, and they've got some things you've got to hit, and you got $200 cash, so $200 in your bank. And then if you hit the next tier, you're getting a Lululemon, the mirror. It's like the workout mirrors that like the tonals and the I don't remember what the other one's called, but it's like a mirror that you can work out with. It comes with the whole setup, or you can exchange that for cash if you don't want that either. So I mean, the sky is the limit. Again, they went and they took every MLM out there and they said, let's make the best of the best. And that's what you have here. And that's what we're offering. And I couldn't be more excited for the women joining our team, because literally helping 3 people in a month will get you, you're almost up to that $500 like that. And I don't know what else. I've never seen anything else out there like that. So I'm just excited for what is possible with this company. I'm excited that their reputation is standalone. People don't have negative things to say. They only have positive things to say. And I know, the CEO of the company is a very generous man, and he was sharing on the call where we went over the comp plan, and he was talking about how like you really are pioneers and you get to be behind something that is just the beginning. And it gave me chills thinking about what the potential is here. And so, to say I'm excited that you're listening to this call is, of course, but more so that you would be thinking of joining our team. We are a dedicated group of women who are either trying to stay home, or we're trying to bring additional funds into our family, or we're trying to quit our job so we can stay home, whatever it might be, or we're paying for all those extras in our life that have become so expensive over the course of the last couple of years. And that, I think, is just really rewarding. And I'm pumped that you're here, and I'm so excited that you're listening. And please, if you have any questions, reach out to the woman who invited you to this call. And I'm sure if she can't answer, then, we'll find me and we'll get you that answer. So for now, I wish you the best. And I hope that I'll get to see your face being announced as a member of our team. See ya.